guys, this is Shadow Wolf Gaming, and today we're going to be starting the video off with harvesting a soil. And then be doing some exciting adventures getting later on in the video. And what I mean by exciting adventures, I think we're going to get a field today and put it into, or plant grass in it, so we can start getting into silage, because silage you can get a little bit more money that you can, or that you really can't from the grain crops and stuff like that. So I think I want to be getting like a small field and some small equipment for grass farming and start farming up grass so I can get into silage and also get into sheep, because I really do like to do sheep. But in order to do that, we got to harvest this big old field that we've been preparing. And I want to start getting into getting some slurry and stuff like that, so we're probably looking into cows and more animal stuff here in the next few episodes. Maybe even the next one, we'll just start kind of looking around. Funds are still a little bit of an issue because, you know, I like to trade out tractors a lot and I like to try different ones. I don't like to keep with the same group for super long, but sometimes you just got to. So for right now, we'll be sticking with the case harvester for at least, and then we'll be working from there. I think the JCB fast track will stay in here as well, just for a little bit, until we can get everything settled the way we want to get settled. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, field 4, it will be the field that we start working on next, and that's the field that I'm planning on putting the grass in so we can start our silage and our sheep farming from there. But first we have to take the case here all the way back over to that field to harvest it, because it's got, I think, canola in it or something like that. So I gotta take the harvester over there harvest it. Then we'll go ahead and plant it in grass, and then we'll call it a done day. That's a lot done actually in a lot amount of time. And then we'll start focusing on probably leasing out the equipment to get it started for now, and then we'll end up buying it later on, so we're not having to spend that all every night or however you want to put it. But basically, so we don't have to spend as much money. Um, and then the next episode we'll probably get around to mowing it, and then probably windrowing it, getting it collected, getting the silage put in silage, and probably start getting sheep. We'll just kind of have to see where we sit. I might do the first harvest with it with just silage, and then start going for sheep from there. I don't know, we'll see. I could split half and half. But honestly, the sheep aren't even going to take that much to begin with, the ones that we're going to be getting in the beginning anyways, so probably just put a little bit, fill up the trough, and then call it good. I think some of it is going to have to be hay or straw, or I mean hay. And we're probably going to have to start doing straw as well, which is going to be kind of crappy, but it'll help us get stocks up for when we start getting the cattle in. But we'll go ahead, get this all attached up, because this is the field right here. It's a small little one, which is good. I mean, you've got a lot of trees around it, so it's a little bit harder for the harvester here to harvest it, but I think it'll be perfect for grass and silage and stuff like that. Should just be fine, especially for the smaller equipment. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's hop a laps for you guys. Now that we've got that all done, we can start focusing on getting everything kind of put away, sold, and everything to where it needs to be. But that's the field that we're going to be putting the grass in. We've got it sowed, so then that means the next episode we should be able to harvest it. Then we should be able to windrow it, collect it all up, and then I'm really seriously thinking about putting this first whole load towards silage, so that way we can buy more sheep, and that way we can get a little bit more sheep off the bat instead of having to slowly work up the sheep. And it's a small field, so I think it'll be just perfect for it. We'll fertilize it, hopefully. Like I said, I also kind of want to start getting into slurry and some of that stuff digestate and stuff like that I don't normally use. I normally don't use all the fancy poop fertilizers and stuff, but I want to start getting into it, especially since I don't normally do animals in general unless it's like a sheep or chickens or whatever. But I think I want to start getting into horses and cows and pigs and stuff like that on here. I know pigs aren't really that profitable, I guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and at least get a few pigs here and there, something that we can easily keep up, nothing too bad, and I think that'll be perfect. And I think once we start getting some of this stuff in, we're gonna start replacing some of these tractors, like that blue one, New Holland. I'm gonna get it actually bought. It's leased right now still. Get it bought. I want to change the JCB out here in a little while, or get some more tractors to kind of help out with doing its job. And its job is mainly a lot of the small, minute tasks, the lower horsepower tasks. Now, New Holland is for the big seeder, the big stuff, the plow and stuff like that. And I'm going to be start here in probably about 5-6 episodes or so. We'll have to kind of see how we're doing. Probably I'll start combining that field, the first field that we harvested today, with a couple of the surrounding fields. We'll take out the trees, kind of like I did already, and we'll just connect it all, make one big huge field out of it. And that'll be mainly for our crop, our main money crop, and then we'll have some smaller fields scattered around for different crops, for different things to break up the monotony of doing the same thing day in and day out. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for the rest of the night real quick, because it's dark and I hate recording when it's dark. Okay, we'll go ahead and make sure this is the right house. Yep. And we'll go ahead and sleep for a couple hours, quite a few hours actually. All of our money got taken out. That is sad to see all go. And just knowing it's going to get worse. So we'll probably take this back, move the trailer, we'll collect the trailer with this, go empty out the harvester there from yesterday. We'll take it, we'll sell that, and then we'll bring the truck back over here, and then go from there. Probably bring the JCB back to the farm, but we'll see. I also want to start getting into corn as well, but I think that goes with pigs.
tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go, take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
to start up a seasoned playthrough, whatever you want to call it, but it'll be on a different map. So when we do a map change, or when we get done with the series, I'll probably start up a seasons. That was one possibility I was playing with, and I don't want to cut this series short, especially since we're already 11 episodes in. I don't want to, cut it short to like 20 episodes. That's kind of not fair to the map, and I want to do a lot more with it since we haven't really been progressing a lot through the episodes and stuff. We haven't really been progressing a whole lot. So another possibility is on Tuesdays I could post a season series on a different map, and we can run dual series of Farming Simulator for right now. And then when this one does finally finish out, then we'll just finish the seasoned series as well. And they're both kind of finish out at the same time, or pretty close to the same time. And then I can just on Fridays when Greenriver goes out, go ahead and just put the new and the only Farming Sim series they'll be after that point. So basically, what I'm kind of playing around with is after this series is done, and while I'm running the dual series, one seasons, one without, we'll end them at the same time, basically, and then we'll just turn it into one on the same days I post Greenriver. But it'll all be new maps from there. I have a couple maps I kind of want to have in mind, and I think the season one it will be coming up will be Shamrock Valley if I decide to do the dual series a week. Or I'll have to play with a few things and see if it'll work. And if it will, I think that would be a pretty decent way to incorporate seasons into here, as well as keeping this one going, because I don't want to stop at like 20 episodes or anything like that. We'll probably want with this one, we'll take it to 50 episodes or so, and then go from there. But we are going to be coming to the end of the video here, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Uh, it would help so much if you guys would like and subscribe to the channel, and yeah, just kind of show your support. Leave comments down in the comments and stuff.